It is time to wake it up. We have squats today. I'm very excited. This is gonna be my first serious squat session in 4 weeks. Last video, we saw how I deadlifted for the first time in a minute. My back felt all right. And the next day, it felt a little sore. But honestly, I couldn't tell if that was from an initial back strain or just the fact that I kind of just was targeting my back. But nonetheless, we feel good today. Just got finished warming up. Everything's feeling good. So we're still gonna ease back into it with the squats. Not gonna go too crazy. I don't even know what too crazy means for me these days. But we're gonna work today, y'all. I'm excited. Let's get into it. I'm not gonna hold y'all. 315 felt heavy as fuck on my back. It has been way too long since I've loaded up some weight and actually squatted with it. In terms of like any pain that I'm feeling in my back, it's not there, but just unracking that shit. The first time I unracked it, I had to re-rack it to make sure I put the right weight on. I was like, there's no way this is 315. So we got some work to do, y'all. We got some work to do. We gotta retrain the movement, work back on the explosiveness. But in good news, I am squatting without any pain. But Jesus, 315, I was like, oh nah, this felt like 405. And so now I'm debating where I want to go next. If I want to just work with 315 today, get some reps in, or if I want to go up a little bit higher. I probably won't touch 4 plates today. I might go up to like 365. I might work in that range because it's feeling good. I do want to get some reps in today, so we'll see. Oh my God. Where has my strength gone, y'all? 365, that shit felt like a struggle. Honestly, with 315, when I unracked it, I told y'all, I had to re-rack that shit, feel it out again. 365 felt like 500 just now. But, hey man, that's 4 weeks of not squatting really at all. 4 weeks of not necessarily hitting any heavy pressing movements with my legs. So this is where we starting at. This is where we got to build up from. So I'm going to drop the weight down, probably to like 315 again, get some triples in, move on to the next exercise. I have been waiting to make this video for so long. As I've been saying in previous videos, I strained my back, got a back injury. At this point, it's been 6 weeks. I think maybe going on 6 or 7 weeks at this point, honestly. And I've been able to get back into deadlifting a bit at lighter weights, but I haven't been able to squat like at all throughout this whole time period of injuring my back, only because as soon as I get the weight on my back, I start to brace my core, immediately I feel tension in my lower back. So this is the first squat day I'm doing in probably, well, at least 6 weeks. I've still been training legs regularly, but have not squatted at all. So I'm excited for today. My back is feeling pretty good. I've been deadlifting significantly more frequently than I have been, which was nothing before, but I'm looking forward to it today, y'all. Not going too heavy. We're just gonna test the waters, see how the weight feels, just having it on my back, and kind of just have a gauge of where my recovery is looking at this current point in time. So let's get into it, y'all. Alright, y'all, today we're gonna be reviewing the SBD Powerlifting knee sleeves. This is my first time using SBD knee sleeves. I usually use the A7 Rigor Mortis. Wanted to try these out. I got these in a size medium, and right now I'm 174 pounds. I compete at 165. So we're gonna see how these fit, how these feel. Off rip, feel a lot looser than the A7 Rigor Mortis, but the Rigor Mortis, those shits feel like a straight jacket. So anything in comparison is gonna be a little bit more pliable. But let's get into it. Let's see how these feel.
Realistically, I want to get to like, if by the end of June, I can hit like a heavy single at like 95% of what my max was without pain. Yeah. That'll put me in a pretty decent spot. You know, even if I'm not like back to where I was full strength, if I can do like 90% with like no pain at all, yeah, that's I can work with that.
Smoothest squats I've felt. Well, granted, I can't even say that because I haven't been squatting. Actually, I did try to squat once. Didn't go well, but that's feeling smooth. I definitely say, compared to the A7 Rigor Mortis, I don't feel the same like pop out of the bottom of the hole. They feel decent though. I do feel like the knee compression. They feel sturdy enough. I feel like, you know, I can still get to depth relatively fine. Isn't really affecting my squat form too much. So, feels alright. Let's get it, y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm so excited to start squatting again. Almost forgot to put on my belt. I'm tripping. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, we going up. take it.
You gonna see a difference, dog.